Hey guys, welcome to Forever Blissed Tarot with Sky. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. So I shuffled everything already, did the prayer, so I'm going to move right into Capricorn so we can see what's going on. Shout out to all the Capricorns. Capricorn is actually my rising, so I'm trying to be you, or Spirit has assigned that I grow up to be like you Capricorns with my rising sign. So let's dive right in. Spirit, what do you have for a Capricorn in love? What is going on in Capricorn's love energy? All right, let's see. That goddamn mask came out again. Why is everybody wearing masks? I don't like it. So we got mask. You have coffin that came out. You have cassette. So masky. Some of you got somebody in your energy that's just faking the funk. They're not being 100. They're not keeping it completely honest and, sincere, clear. Could be dealing with, someone hiding secrets from you, pretending something is what it isn't, an illusion. You could be dealing with some gaslighting. You also have coffin here. That's endings, beginnings, changing, just transitioning, transforming. So some of you may be in a transitional phase, whether it be you have already decided to end it and move forward, or you're in the beginning stages of deciding that you need to kind of just put something to rest. Cassette here, you've got possibly someone kind of really overthinking something in their head, overthinking decisions, overthinking whether they made the right decision. Could also be some outdated thinking, kind of some conditioning that needs to be undone. Overall, just something's replaying over and over in your head. Some of you may be stuck in your head. So let's get some clarifying cards for this energy. Because let's see who is playing games in Cap's energy with masks. Like, Caps don't do masks. Show yourself, infidel. Spirit, clarify the cards for Capricorn. Spirit, let's clarify the cards for Capricorn. There we go. So let's see. You got the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Wands in reverse, and you have the Tower in reverse. So, starting with the 9 of Wands, you definitely are on the verge of giving up on something, or you have given up on something. Like, you're tired, you're exhausted from fighting, you're burned out, whatever situation this person has you in. They were wearing a mask, they're being completely inflexible, unreasonable, and you're tired. You're tired and you're putting your boundaries up. Like, look at her. She's got all the sticks around her and she's holding on to that stick, just guarding it with her life. Like, she has fought a battle, she is holding on, but she is still standing firm. And I think that's what you guys are doing. You also have the 3 of Wands, which came out in reverse. And so what that tells me is you guys definitely faced obstacles, challenges in a relationship. You are highly disappointed with how things turned out because it wasn't supposed to be that way. Like, you thought you knew one type of person, and then bam, things start kind of unveiling themselves and unraveling, and you figure out that they were wearing a mask the whole time, and it's a betrayal. You have the Tower here in reverse. So could have been some struggling. You could have the person kind of begging you not to leave in your energy, because sometimes the Tower can symbolize, delaying the inevitable, trying to avert the disaster, maybe hanging on, trying to kind of grasp for straws, doesn't want to let you go. Maybe you don't want to let them go because, having to close a chapter on something that's been a part of your life is absolutely scary. It's absolutely uncomfortable. Starting over in the unknown is uncomfortable, period. So change is hard, but I think you're going to embrace the decision. Let's get some more clarifying cards. Spirit, clarify the cards further for Capricorn. Let's clarify the energy for Capricorn and what advice you have. Well, damn it. I guess we gonna have to take all them. They fell on the floor. You guys got a lot. Y'all bougie with this advice from Spirit. All right. So you got the Empress upright. You have the 6 of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Swords in reverse. You have the 4 of Swords upright. And you have the 8 of Cups. So, let me see. With the Empress energy coming out, you know, you got the Empress here, that's you, tells me that, you know, you're just divinely feminine. You're just nurturing, compassionate, sensual, very firmly planted in your womanhood, very giving, especially with the Six of Pentacles here, because that's all about just being generous, you know, supporting, probably giving, receiving gifts, just sharing your resource. You probably were such a giver to this person in this relationship, such a nurturer. Just if you had it, they had it, anything they needed, you're looking out for them. You were there for them. You were a partner to them, which is why it was so blindsiding. You have the Five of Swords here in reverse. That symbolizes, you know, just trying to let go, like just trying to release something. You probably spent so much time trying to compromise with this person, trying to find a resolution. Maybe they didn't have remorse for how they treated you, how they made you feel. Isn't really trying to make amends, you know, isn't saying the right things to be accountable, to make appropriate amends. You have the Four of Swords here, upright, looking like you probably were in a rest period. You had to just retreat from it. Like you might currently be in that period where you're just kind of healing, taking solitude, trying to replenish your energy, focusing on you. You see she's just in bed, hand on the head, and she is just tired. She's tired. She needs to rest. She needs mental rest, and she was just sick of it. You also have the Eight of Cups, which also symbolizes walking away. So some of you have walked away, or you're going to walk away. You were disappointed. Like you felt defeated in this situation. You didn't want to move on. Like you didn't want to have to move forward, but you're also like, I don't want to be lied to either. And what we not going to do is wear masks in my energy and parade around false narratives and then think you're going to keep me around. You're like, no, I'm off with my Eight of Cups. I'm out of here. Going on a voyage beyond the beyond. Going up yonder. That's what you're doing. You're taking your Empress energy, your pentacles, your richness, your generosity, and you packing that shit up and you hightailing it right on, honey, because like who has time for this? Like, yeah. I don't think you're going to avoid the Tower, or I think there needs to be a Tower moment in the relationship where, you know, things possibly just kind of fall apart. Sometimes things have to fall apart to be rebuilt, but regardless, that's the space you're in. You're on to whatever the lies are, whatever the gaslighting is, you know, whatever, you know, the thoughts that you're overplaying in your head, which can be explained why you possibly are in the Four of Swords, but were in the Four of Swords if it's past. Some of you may be in this energy in the future. So keep in mind, rest. Whenever you're going through something heavy, mental conflict, you know, relationship issues, rest is so important because a well-rested mind makes better decisions. Spirit is urging you to rest. And move forward from this. And whether moving forward means you're leaving that person completely, or moving forward meaning you are going to try to navigate that space, come to some type of compromise, reestablish your boundaries, and keep moving forward. It could be any of those things, but regardless, you're the Empress. That is strong energy, and you have Pentacles here. You are abundant. You are going to be abundant regardless, and maybe, you know, some of your nurturing capabilities are what can help heal this situation, you know, with the mask being worn, but also, you know, assist you in creating boundaries, because, you know what, I understand your reasons for wearing the mask were XYZ, but it needs to not happen again, because I will take my Pentacles and get the fuck on. So that is what I have for you, and this was pretty cut and dry, in my opinion. Let's do an angel message. Let's see, close it out. Spirit, give me an angel message for Capricorn. I think that one wants to come out. What do you think? It's just like flip. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So, I mean, pretty much saying that you're the Empress and stand in your power. You are power. You are source. And, you know, that faith in yourself and that positive thinking, whether it be moving forward with a person or moving forward without a person. Control your thoughts. Make sure you're thinking positive things, because that's what's going to manifest the next door that opens for you. You definitely have all of the power inside of you for a better outcome. And what that outcome looks like is contingent upon the decision you make. So I can't tell you to leave the person. I'm not going to tell you to stay with the person, because every situation is unique and there's too much gray area with that. But what I am saying is, there needs to be a conversation. There needs to be changed behavior. And if they don't, you are left no choice but to move forward in your Empress energy, because you can't put an Empress in a corner, honey. It doesn't work like that. So thank you guys for tuning in. I think that's all I got. And I'm trying to kind of keep them as short as I can. I think I got this one up to like 11 minutes. So, if the video resonates, please like it, comment, let me know about it. Feel free to share it also, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the new video upload alerts. But yeah, Cap, we rise, honey. Y'all doing all right? Y'all gonna be all right.